Yes, we are back. Well, I am. I don't know about you. You might be. You might not be. Back again in Train Sim World 3 for an unplanned, unscheduled. Originally wasn't going to, but then wasn't going to, and then wasn't going to stream in the Train Sim World 3s. It was supposed to be trucking. Wasn't enough of us to trucking. Then I cancelled the stream because I've had one of those days, and then decided to stream. So we're here in Train Sim World 3. I've got no idea what route I'm going to do. I've got no idea it's end up on YouTube. If it does, hello YouTube! Didn't quite work, did it? I was waving at the screen and everything then. This going out on YouTube on a day. There's links in the description to something. There we go. That's that done. I don't know what route I'm going to do. Good evening to Derek, who isn't here, and Trent and Connor. Yeah, I've got no idea. After last night, for those watching live, doing Diesel Railcar Simulator, that I really liked. It was really good. I was very impressed. I think something diesely might have to be the thing. Although I've just spotted Edinburgh to Glasgow. Have I done that since the updatey thing? I don't know if I have. My first train didn't end well. No, it didn't. Yeah, we could do a bit of the Edinburghs to the Glasgows, I suppose. Or do we do something that isn't the UK? It's raining. I'm going to get wet. Or do we do something that isn't the UK? That's a thing. I did, but I ran a red. No, that never happens. Not me. I don't run reds. UK's best. Let's do the Edinburgh to Glasgow then. We could do a scenario. Operate only one service from Eastfield Depot using the MT385 and deliver the unit to, uphill to Edinburgh Waverleys. We could do that. Should we do that? Let's do that. Should we do that? Should we do that? Let's do that, shall we? Let's do that. Say what? We'll do that. I'm guessing it's then going to be a run to the waving about place. So my stopping's better this time. I don't know. We'll see. Is it going to be dark? It looks dark. Is it dark? It could be dark. It might be dark. There could be some darkness. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Oh, hello, that's track IR. Welcome to Eastfield Depot. You've been instructed to deliver the MT Class 385/1 4-car unit to Edinburgh Waverley. The route will be busy this morning, so expect to wait multiple times to allow the other passenger services to pass by. Good luck. Follow the markers to board the train. Wait, okay. What there are no markers. There's no markers. Mark isn't. Oh, hang on. Mark isn't here. Which train am I boarding? There's many. What's going on? It's put me by this one. Logically, it's going to be this one, but I don't know now. I'm confused. Is it this one? I don't know. Is it that one? Why? What? Hang on. The markers are getting further away. Hang on. 10, 12, 9, 10. It shows distance. I know that. I can't climb up the thing. Hang on. Hang on. Okay. So you reckon it's this one? To board. What? But it's not letting me do the boarding. The boarding isn't happening. I've got to push the button. No. See, it's not. It must be this one. I think you need to turn object markers on in settings. Crispy! Crispy was here and fiddled around with all my flipping settings. Yeah. But why isn't the door doing... oh, that's a... Okay. Hang on. Should we close that door? I can't close the... Hang on. Hang on. Oh, I'll leave that. Sit in the driver's seat. Hang on, I want me to go down. Hang on. It want... Okay, fine. Fine. There. No. Okay. Oh, I've had a stressy day. I don't want a stressy stream. Right. What do you want me to do? Close the door. Hang on, I've got to press the blue one over here as well. Hang on, bear with me. We've got to find the blue one. There we go. Right. Now sit down in the seat. Okay. Okay, we're all good. We're all good. Okay, master key on. Set the D D the do 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 D do 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 da 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 do do. Open the 2D map and set the junction to the correct state. How do I map? Because can I? Oh, that's the horn. Is it M? I don't know. Can anyone know how to map? The window is small. Oh, there it is. Okay, we found it. It's number 9. Recenter on player. Okay. How do I? Can I drag? Oh, I can drag it. It's been 9 since about 20. This wasn't out in 2010. Okay, so we're going that way. That looks fine. Oh, it doesn't. What? How are we supposed to? What? Which way? How? What? Why? Where? That's a dead end. How are we supposed to do the thing? Oh! Have I got to come all the way down here? Hang on, I think I have. Hang on, let's go forward then. How do I not map? Hang on. Oh, I've got to press 9 again. Oh, I've had to 9 again. Okay. Open the 2D map and set the junction to the correct state. Which one? I don't... Which one am I? That one. I don't know what I did. I've done... Okay, so you want me to do another one now? Okay. Oh. Someone's stressed. Yeah, a little bit. Is it that one? Is there any more? That one. No, that's the thing. Am I done? Right. Go forward. Okay. Let's. How do I forward? The thing. Oh, hello. Well, there are no passengers because we're just leaving the depot, aren't we? The depot. Thumbnail. Oh, it does sound better. Oh, hang on, there's speeding happening. Right, so we've got to go forward, and then we've got to go, backwards. Yeah, I posted in the Discord that there wasn't going to be a stream. And then decided about, 15 minutes ago that there was. Okay, well, surely if we stop there, the whole train's not going to be on the thing, is it? Because we're longer than the distance of the hypotenuse of a square elephant. Or have we got to change ends? I'm guessing so, otherwise we'll be going forward into the buffers. Braking. Set the throttle lever to max. Good old Max. Nice. Well, if I set the throttle lever to max, we're going to accelerate. Surely. Oh, he's braking, Max. Okay. Set the DDD da to off. Okay. Set the master key to off. Switch to the opposite cab. Okay. We just leave this one as we are then. If we go this way. Oh, that's very posh. Okay, we'll go down there then. Ow. Open, says me. All right, we just... Okay, world's narrowest cab. Fat people are not allowed. That was a noise. What train driver runs down the cab? Oh, hello. Why are we going through a thing? Hang on, I can't close the doors. Hang on. Oh, it's in there. Ow. What? Okay. Set the master key to on. Set the do-do-do-da-da-da to forward. Done that. Open up the 2D map. Really? I've just done... Okay. Set the signally what sits to the thing. That one. Any more? Any more for any more? Any more? Oh, that one down there. I'm just doing what I'm told now. We did what? The thing? Or we just got to go to there? Is that where we're going to? Stop at East fuel siding. We got to put fuel in it. Hang on, this is electricals. Why do we need to put fuel in it? Someone want to put a couple more double A's in it or something. We got any sort of lighting on? We've got no sort of... Should we put some lightings on? Should that be a thing, really? Does anybody know where the lightings are? Lightings are on this stupid train. All be these, look. Headlights, tail, headlights, marker. That'll do. Forwards with the movements. Right, we now have a forward Mentos. Mentos. You get fruit-flavoured Mentos, can't you? They're quite nice. Yeah, the trucking that was supposed to be tonight will be next week. Because there are basically going to be 3 of us. And as much as I like Trent, as much as I like Larwood, it wasn't really enough, was it, to do trucking? So we will reschedule that with some tunes. They make you breathe more easily, apparently. What? Is this bimodal? Or is this just pure electricals? Because why are we stopping at a fuel thing? We could do trains and tunes. Yeah, but the thing is, there's audio in the trains. There isn't really much in the way of trucks, is there? Because it's signals and AWS and stuff, and I'd be too preoccupied with the tunes. Might actually some flight again soon. Because that's quite calming. We used to do farming and tunes. A 100% emission free. Unlike me after beans. Electric. Yeah, so I'm confused as to why we're stopping at the fuel. Unless it's to empty toilets and stuff. Would that be done in here? Open up the 2D map again. Really? Turn into map simulator. Okay, so that one. Okay. And that one. And is that it? I think that's it. Does that take us back onto the main line? Stop at Cowlaire's passing loop. Good old Cowlaire. A bit like Ryanair, but for cows. Apart from the stupidly small window, it does actually sound better. Hang on, we got a... Oh no, we got a green. I thought it was a red. We got a green in 142 of the UDs. We can put our reading light on. Oh, it's pants. We can't put our reading light on. Oh God. That's... Okay, that's being under the spotlight. Cab central light. Oh God, no, it's too bright. Welcome to Map Sim. Welcome to Going Slowly in Trains Simulator. Oh, we're going to be approaching a 15-mile-an-hour limit soon. I know, that's just going to be extraordinary. Can he cope with the speed, Captain? Can he do it? 15 miles an hour? Because from Wales and all that. It's a good Welsh accent I can do. Be like, where are you? You started your shift an hour ago. Well, I had to fiddle and faff around doing this, didn't I? It's a shame Kerry isn't here. Am I okay? I sound weird tonight. You have no idea how stressful my day has been. How full on. My brain is literally fried. That's why I cancelled the stream originally, because I just wanted to sit and unwind. But I thought, no, I need to do this. I need to let you lot just help me vent and unwind by doing this. Right, we can actually gain a bit of speed now. Because the audio in this, when it first released, was awful. The wind noise was too much. And I haven't actually been in it since it changed. No, I just spent an hour on the phone to Ethan. Right, 500 yards. We've got to stop. And then we've got a red anyway. So it's a passing loop we're stopping at, so we're not heading for a station just yet. Quite a lot of fact it's misty, play misty for me. Okay, so stop just up here. It did say about there could be other trains. Well, no, they do power themselves into service, don't they? They don't shunt them in and shunt them out. But I don't know whether the drivers would do this or whether there's someone employed just to get them ready for service. So a driver would just take over from the platform. Or whether the drivers do actually start their shift by doing this. Right, set the throttle to max. Have we got to change ends again? I think we have. Where the hell are we going? Right, set the master key to off. Return to cab A. Well, I better put this on tail lights then, isn't I? Because if we're changing to the other end, I'm guessing this is going to be the back. So we've got to... well, this isn't train maintenance. This is getting the train ready for service. This is getting it set for the first train of the day. Okay, let's run down the other end. Thankfully, we left all the doors open last time, so we should be good to go. Around the toilets. Ow. Ow. Thank you. Right, back here. Close the door, otherwise... Ow! No, not close that door. Close that door. Now we've got to open this door. Thank you. And then sit down in the cupboard. There we go. Okay, go via Upper Cadle Lane. Well, I can't do that until I put the thing in the thing and done the thing with the forwardy thing and then put these lights on. Are they on the thing? They are. Yeah, I know they have train cleaners. Have we got windows? No. Okay. Well, should we just go back, unless it's now going to set the tracks for me? Otherwise, we end up going back exactly the same place that we just came from. Yeah, there's only fat train drivers. Hi, Gary. Because it didn't tell me to set the points, did it? So if we end up just going back to where we came from, which was down there, wasn't it? Right, so this is a go via anyway. Okay, we're getting there. Ridiculously small window though, isn't it? When we get passengers, I'm guessing we're heading to our first station. We did say we'd have to wait for other trains at some point. Right, still 1.3 miles away. I'm just worried now as to how far beyond that go via we've got a station. Because if we're going in at like 70 miles an hour. See, why aren't we stopping there? Hopefully it's not just to be an hour of me taking the train. It might be that we're going all the way to the other end and then turning around and coming back again. Hopefully not. Right, double yellow. Right, so here's our go via. Go via Upacada Loop. How's work? Extremely, and I mean extremely busy today. I had a cup of coffee when I got there at 20 past 7. The next cup of coffee I had was at 12:30. Oh, I like the brake noise. Right, so we've got 40. And then we've got a red. So it's taken us via the loop, but we've actually got to stop. I am intrigued as to know where we're going. I'm still not a fan of this small window. The audio has improved, mind you. Right, wait for the train to pass by. We got to stop up here anyway. Yeah, I think we're going to Waverley to then start the service back to Glasgow. So we're waiting in a passing loop so we can go into Waverley. Then it'll be turn around again. now we wait for a train. Don't forget, there's no streams tomorrow from me, and it definitely won't be because I'm out in that there London. But we'll be back on Sunday lunchtime with some farming. Right, well, that's passed. I gotta wait for the light to change. Come on, how far past is it got to go? Before we get there we go. That far. But we've still got a yellow, so we've still got that train in front of us. Right, so we got a yellow. We're out onto the main line then. But that's still a go via, so we don't know at what point we're going to be stopping. I'm guessing it is all the way to Edinburgh. I love the fact it's misty. But I want passengers. I hope it's not an hour and 5 minute scenario and we just don't get any passengers. Right, I'm going to err on the side of caution because we got a yellow here in 300 yards. This window is ridiculous. It's almost like the smallest size they can... Well, that looks quite nice, though. It's like... It does look... Well, stupid is the word. There's a thumbnail. I'll give it a little bit more speed. Yeah, I don't know where it's going. I could look at the route planner thing, but it's almost ruining the surprise. Surprise! We've got a green now. Yeah, that was yesterday's news, Connor. Oh, a bit of shortbread. Oh, do you like a bit of shortbread? I need to buy some cheesecake. Every time I go shopping, I forget cheesecake. Cheesecake. Garlic bread. Yeah, I think it being a bit misty adds a bit of effect. I could ask the Amazon device and they'd probably have some turn up at the house. Strawberry swirl cheese. That does sound... I've had proper cheesecake in a long time. I don't normally do puddingy type things. My tea tonight was a sausage sandwich. Yeah, I did say I wasn't streaming, and then I decided to. Every little helps. Right, there's that 300 yard. Oh god, lots of braking. Brakes are quite good. Right, double yellow. So I'm just concerned about the what's after that double yellow, and we got the 15-mile-an-hour limit. It's definitely getting a bit froggy out there. Right, slowlying. Right, we've got a track change. Another passing loop. It's definitely taking us a long-winded way in. Oh, we've got a red now. Hopefully we do get some passengers. It's not a bad scenario. I want passengers. I want victims. Give me victims. Well, I think we're going to end up doing the whole Edinburgh to Glasgow run, aren't we? Which does make sense. But I'm guessing we're going to one end, which is Edinburgh end. And then we're going to turn around and go back. So we're going in here. So we got a red. So we got to stop and wait for something. Well, notice we're not even on the. We're on the up line, or the west line. We're on one of the lines. Or is it going to make me stop for something else? Everything stops for tea. Tea. Haggis. You got to catch them. See, we keep saying this, don't we? We all know when you go into your butcher's to buy your haggis, make sure you get them with the legs on, because they've been caught humanely. Any haggis you buy that hasn't got its legs on, they've been scared, because we all know when a haggis gets scared, its legs fall off. So if you see a haggis on the shelf in the supermarket and it hasn't got its legs, it's not had a good life. If it's got its legs on, it's died naturally. Wait for train to pass me by. Pass me by, pass me by. If you don't happen to like me, pass me by. Don't know where that came from. That was from the beginning of the film Father Goose with Cary Grant. That's a good film. Anyway, the train did just pass me by. I would like to try haggis. I've never had haggis. It does sound like something I would enjoy. That's quite horny. We are now waiting for the light to change to the colour yellow. Oh, I'd like a bit of black pudding. Unfortunately, it's going to be a McDonald's breakfast for me tomorrow. And then probably some sort of meal deal for lunch and some sort of something unhealthy for my tea. Right, 12 miles to Greenhill Line. Up Greenhill. Where are we going? Where is this taking me? Are we doing the whole run with no passengers? Why is it brought a train out of the depot this end to then go to the other end? This just seems a bit weird. I'm wondering now whether we're actually going to get any passengers at all. Yeah, I need to make sure I have some vegetables on Sunday, I think, to make up for it. Oh, that sky's looking nice, though, isn't it? Right, you got a red. I don't know. We left the depot, so we did a bit of shunting about in the depot, and I thought we'd go to the closest station, then start, an all-passenger route. But that doesn't seem to be the case, and now we're heading towards another red, probably because of that train in front of us. Which I know we shouldn't be going this slowly on the main line, but Can I check? No, because I don't want to ruin the surprise. I don't want to just spoil it for myself. It's an hour and 5-minute scenario. It does give enough time to get to the other end and turn around and come back and do a full passenger service. I'm preferring the train now. It does seem better. Close my eyes when checking. Because then how would I be able to see the button? Doesn't quite work, does it? Oh, 200 yards. Oh, now it changes to yellow. Right, but we still know there's going to be a red after this yellow. Which there is. Where is it taking me? Where are we going? Oh, it is a stupid little window, isn't it? I can see why they're done, because of the shape of the train, but they could have wrapped it round the corner a little bit, couldn't they? Because obviously you got the walk-through thing here. Which we can actually open that, make it feel a bit more open. You're glad that's over? No, the stream isn't over yet. About another hour and a half. Okay, yellow. Are we going to get a red? We are going to get a red again, but is it going to change to yellow? Seems quite cutting-y. In a cutting sort of way. Unlike the cutting crew. What happened to them? They died in someone's arms and that was it. Is that a cutting crew? I feel it really random today. I'm just de-stressing currently. Right, 300 yards. Oh, that's looking nice. Oh, double yellow. Okay. We've still got 10 miles. I'm reluctant to go too much of the fasty speed because of the yellows and the lights and things. I want a green one. Fruit pastels. Can anyone tell the difference, by the way? Is it me? Because someone said that is it M&Ms are all different flavours? Not that I eat many M&Ms. M&Ms are all different flavours. I can never tell. I'm pretty sure Jelly Babies aren't, because they'll taste the same to me. The only thing I know that's different flavours, sweetie wise, when you have a Starburst, they're different flavoured, or Fruitella. I do like a Fruitella. I got some Fruitella in the car. Ooh, but driving whilst I'm wrapping a Fruitella, probably not the best of ideas. Yeah, Smarties are all the same, aren't they? It's just a chocolate thing with a thing in it. I do need to find some Dolly mixture. Yeah, Fruitella tastes different. Starburst, Chewits, taste different. M&Ms are all the same, I think. Smarties are all the same. Jelly Babies certainly are all the same. I should get Jelly Baby can rig back up, shouldn't I, at some point? Maybe in the new setup I can have a panoramic jelly can. Oh, Jelly Tots. I have a very rock and roll life. Right, we got greens now. M&S have Dolly mixture. Ethan. Quest for tomorrow. Dolly mixture. Okay, so we've got Green Hill Line in 7.5 miles. I don't know where we started by Edinburgh, didn't we? I'm sure we did. Are we going to Glasgow with no passengers? What's the logic in that? It does look damn fine though. I'm going back towards Edinburgh. So I started at Glasgow. I'm going towards Edinburgh. I don't know anymore. I'm just gonna go with the flow type thing. Check my timetable. No, because that'll ruin the surprise. I'm just going with what it tells me. I don't know where I'm going. I haven't picked up a single passenger yet. I just left the depot about 40 minutes ago. Dolly mixture, £1.50. Sure, Ethan could afford to buy me some Dolly mixture. That was a noise. What was that noise? That was a banging noise. What was that? Yeah. This is... oh, I know. Yellow light. 2 of the yellow lights. So we'll do the backing off of the powers. Sun glistening around the corner. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Oh no, we're okay. Still double yellows. Where is it taking me? Where are we going, train? Edinburgh. Or Glasgow. It's one of... it's either that one or the other one. Oh, I'm going to hell, definitely. I'll save you space. Single yellow. Red. No, there aren't many trains going the other way. We're at 8:30 in the morning as well. You'd think it'd be quite busy, wouldn't you? And we have the red lights. Spells danger. How does it spell? Has he got a pen? Piece of paper? A slate? Break. Yeah, it definitely sounds... since they did the update, this definitely sounds a lot better. I still think it's stupid looking, but it does sound better. I think the same with Ethan. Stupid looking, but I tolerate it. Oh, now we get a single yellow again. Are we in Scotland? Yeah. Oh, that actually sounds quite good. Ladies and gentlemen, like, point saying, ladies and gentlemen, there's no bloody passengers on board. I've got Jaffa cakes in my fridge. I've got some cherry flavoured Jaffa cakes and some lemon and lime Jaffa cakes. I'm not opening until a certain annoying purple one is here next weekend. Just to try them. I don't know how many different flavours of Jaffa cakes there are. The lemon and lime's disgusting. I'll let Ethan try those then. I'm just going to see what this light does after this yellow one. No, it's not back. That's next weekend. So we're going to a once a year event going on to Salisbury Plain, normally closed because it's the live firing range and the army exercise area. But there's a bus event on next Saturday. It happens once a year. A load of old, route masters and old buses go from Warminster on to Salisbury Plain. So we're doing that next Saturday. It's actually quite a cool day if the weather's nice. Sod's law, it'll be absolutely persistently raining. It is Imber, yes. Yeah, me, Ethan, Crispy and Derek. I'm definitely intrigued as to... Hopefully this isn't just an hour and 5 minute scenario of me just moving a train from one end of the track to the other. Right, double yellow again. As nice as this line is, I wanted to pick up some passengers and do some, stopping. In that case, we'll have to do a return run, won't we? To do a proper stopping service. Oh, isn't this the one with the old train as well? It's got the 314. Right, so here's our go via. So go via Upper Greenhill South passenger loop, and we got a 30 coming up. Alexa, how many sleeps till Christmas?
It's 136 sleeps until Christmas. Santa has a Christmas cracker joke he wants to share with us.
What is the best Christmas present in the world?
I don't know.
A broken drum. You just can't beat it.
Another cracking joke, Santa.
Come back tomorrow for another Christmas update.
Really? 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 $130 odd sleeps to go. Okay, so we've got 30 coming up in 500 of the Yuds. Then we've got a red light. Oh, I can do a thing then, can't I? Alexa, set an alarm for 4 a.m.
Alarm set for 4 a.m. tomorrow. "4 a.m. alarm cancelled."
See? That'll teach you listening through speakers. Right, so here's our go via. Actually, I probably do need to set an alarm for tomorrow morning, but, Right, wait for the train to pass by again. We are just literally, it's going to be the whole length of the line, isn't it? So we've not picked up a single passenger. You know, not a bad scenario, but it does make me question it a little tiny bit as to why. If we'd have come out of the depot and gone to the other end and then did a passenger run, I think that would have been more interesting. Going out of the depot and going all the way to the other end, it just seems a bit weird. Stop at E502 signal in 21 miles. Holy moly. We can't do anything until this light changes to the colour that's not the red one anymore. But a nice shade of blue. Or a nice magenta or something. Oh, I reckon that's going to change soon. So we've got to go 21 miles. So we are doing the whole length of this route then. With the, you know, the thing. Train. That's what I was trying to think of. Oh, it's been a long day. Come on then. Let's be doing the changing. Sometime today. It'll be quite nice. The train's gone now. It's gone. Oh, Ethan, did you watch last night's stream? Probably didn't. Been doing nothing all day. Did he watch it? No. Come on. Change the colour of the bulb. What sort of commitment is that? It's a nice view whilst we wait. You haven't got a cheese sandwich or anything we can have? Oh, I've had cheese sandwich in a long time. Cheese and onion sandwich. Oh. You wouldn't want to kiss anybody afterwards, but it tastes nice. Why are we waiting this long? Why are we waiting? You've got a Dairy Lee dunker. Be careful what you dunk in that Dairy Lee, Ethan. Corned beef and tomato. Right, we can go. Oh yeah, corned beef and brown sauce. Proper sandwich. White bread, corned beef, brown sauce. I had corned beef and mash this week? Yeah, this week. But corned beef, mash and pickle. That sounds like one of the worst things you've ever heard of. What? Corned beef, mash and pickle? Corned beef, mash and Branston pickle. And what you do is you mix the Branston pickle into the corned beef, into the mash, and then chop up the corned beef and mix that in. What? Cheese and onion? You're about 10 minutes behind there, Ethan. Corned beef, mash and pickle. It's like if you have sausage, mash and beans, you've got to mix your beans in with your mash. It's got to be done. Our Google Pixel phone's good. They get good reviews. Oh no, not jelly deals. No. Right, so we've still got a yellow. So we're still following something. I'm guessing a train. Corned beef and brown sauce. Oh, trust me. It's... oh, yeah. It makes me want corned beef and brown sauce for my lunch one day next week. I normally have just luncheon meat. Because we didn't go to Tesco's till late on Saturday last week. I had to have chicken roll instead. It's been quite boring this week. Such an exotic lunch I have. Oh, I do like a ham and cheese. Right, yeah, I reckon this whole scenario is just taking the train all the way down. Yeah, but I haven't written a list yet. And again, meal I had when I was a kid was luncheon meat, mash and pickle. So again, same thing, chop the luncheon meat up. Yeah, I'm not a fan of mustard. So we are literally going the whole length of the line, which is a very good line. And I'm actually becoming more a fan of this train as well. Even though it is fugly. Oh, blimey. Bacon grill. Used to have that. We used to go camping. Tin of bacon grill. That was a Birmingham thing. For me, anyway. So was square sausage. That's a Belgium thing. Chips and mayonnaise. I like mayonnaise on chips. Yeah, but you're one of those people that puts a big dollop of tomato sauce on the side and then dips your stuff in it. I'm the sort of person that puts the sauce over the thing. Oh, I love Tim burgers. Right, so we're braking again. For the red. We are basically just doing the whole length of this route, aren't we? I'm not objecting. Well, then what we'll do is we'll do a full line run back from whichever end we end up here, doing some passengers. And then... oh, God, emergency brake. And then we'll take the 314 on a bit of a trip. We'll go a bit old school. So why are we waiting now? Just quit. No. It's determination. Determination lets me down. Oh, yellow. Yeah, it definitely sounds good. Well, we have got a red. Gonna be a record breaker. It is dedication. That's what you need. Those passengers. Can I just get some passengers? No, I can't. Sorry, passengers. This train does not stop here. Please don't stand close to the platform edge or you may get sucked off. Shuffles forward. Stands as close to the platform edge as he can. Well, I can't stop now because they've gone. Well, they haven't gone. They've gone. They're still there. Right, double yellow. Surely I'm going slowly, there's a word, slowlier than the train in front. Open the window. Hello? Do you want to get on my train? Told you my brain was fried. I've said this before, that was my dad's text tone. When my dad texts me, it was, "Surely you can't be serious." I am serious, and don't call me Shirley. So that's on my phone. Oh wow, that lighting is so good. It's a little bit different to diesel railcar sim. Only a little bit. The fog off. Right, double yellow. Don't forget, no stream tomorrow at all, because I'm in that there London with that there annoying purple one. But we'll be back on Sunday lunchtime for some farming. And then next week back on Tuesday with some Train Sim World. Wednesday, maybe some OMSI. Thursday, going to do Railroads Online. So again, trains. Next Friday will be Balls. And then next Saturday night, I may do the GTA thing. Which I haven't checked actually. I bet nobody watched it on YouTube. No. I should try to vlog my trip. Yeah, that means doing the editing thing. Yeah, GTA was also on my shortlist for tonight, but I quite enjoyed doing the diesel rail car. There's a couple of train games I've got. So we'll do Railroads Online next Thursday, and yeah, GTA next Saturday night. So we've got 11 miles to go to when we stop. We will do a return run with the passengers. I am a passenger. And I ride and I ride. So I think if I sort of keep this speed, which is good because we're at a 90, then we should maintain the distance to the train in front. Oh, look at that. Just look at that. Said the bishop to the choir boy. Is the bus company still active? Just out of 10 drivers we've got, 5 need to be sacked because they haven't driven, including me. It's gone dark. Ethan is about 10 minutes behind, isn't he? Which I know is quite thick, so that's normal. Is Ethan in 1992? He wasn't even thought of in 1992. One of the lads at work the other day was ringing his insurance company and I heard him give his date of birth, and the year he was born was 2003. And I was thinking, Jesus Christ, I've got clothes older than that. We've seen your picture taking, Ethan. It's rubbish. So yeah, we will do a full line run with passengers once we got this scenario out the way. No, they're bloody not. You're not even bringing a bag with you tomorrow. You sod off. Are we still not in Edinburgh? No, no. For a 50-minute route, it's taken us an hour and 7 minutes so far. And we're still eight miles out from the stopping place. Yeah, I'm definitely liking this train more than I did the first time round. Just try and bring the speed back up again. If we can keep it at double yellows, we'll be alright. Yeah, when it first released, the wind noise was horrendous. You couldn't hear anything. The wind noise was too much. I think they've done it right now. I think, as Ethan said, that the train noise might not be quite accurate, but at least it's volume-wise, it's a lot better. And the modelling's really good, even though the train is ugly. And I quite like the route. We're 6 miles from where we're stopping. Yeah, it is, and it wasn't when I first did it. I only thought the only thing that would improve this route was changing the train. I actually quite like it, and certainly at times like this time of the day, that lighting is just really, really nice. You know, when it first released, I couldn't recommend it. Now I can. I think improved by the other train, which you'll have to wait for. Oh, look at Ethan getting all travel bloggy. Well, we left Edinburgh, and then we got on the train, and then we went to the countryside, and then we went to Glasgow. I don't know what happened in the middle of that. We've got an 80. I want to be stopping there. We've got an 80 coming up. My brain is definitely broken today. I'm practicing for tomorrow. I don't think I'll be many of the... What? Hang on. I don't think I'll be saying many of the words tomorrow. Alright. So bring it down slowly for this 80. So yeah, we've left the depot in Glasgow to start a journey in Edinburgh. What logic is that? Not bad if you're the driver, I suppose. Right, just take this to Edinburgh here. Okay. And I'm guessing you just get back on a passenger service and come back again. It's not bad, a couple of hours out. But I think will be improved with passengers. We finally got a green. As we're approaching the place where we got to stop, we get a green. Typical. Okay, that VCB's thing just lit up. Is that because we went through a break point? So a gap in the electricity. Yeah, neutral section. There you go. See, I knew. I'm not as stupid as you look. I did. I said a break point, a gap in electricity. Before your thing came up. Right, we got a 20. In the dark. Ethan Singh did what? He's young. He does it every like 3 minutes. So we are going all the way to Edinburgh from Glasgow with none of the passengers. What a bizarre scenario. Interesting scenario. No, Derek. No, he's not. Contact the signature. Signature? Contact the signature. Denied. Wait for signal to change. Well, don't tell me to contact them then. Hang on, I must be on the thing. Oh, hang on. Denied. Wait for signal to change. Well, same bloody thing. Stupid flipping thing. Referring to me? No, I'm not smart. Hey, I'd wear a kilt. I've worn a skirt. That's a noise. Hang on, have I run out of jelly babies? Uh-oh. Oh, I see. That one can go in. I need to check while we're waiting. No, we're okay. The world's fine. We have more jelly babies. We're okay. No, we're fine. Come on then, lights. Do the thing that you do when you change from the colour red to the colour yellow. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's definitely got more of an appeal. Actually, what we'll do the 314 this time. Because we've done this stupid thing. Oh, right, we're going over there then. Let's go over here then. Over there. Over there. We're now approaching Edinburgh Waverley. So we departed the depot at Glasgow and took this empty unit all the way to Edinburgh. There are buffers. I'd better remember to do the stopping. Well, yeah, you would, because you're an idiot. Thank you for your completing this run. Let's see how you performed. Well, scorecard at the end of the bed? What? There was the thing. The thing happened. Right. So what we'll do now is we'll do... Okay, we'll go back to the main menu then. That's fine. Right. To the drains. Choose a route. Edinburgh to Glasgow. Timetable. We'll go 314. We've done... There you go. Edinburgh to Glasgow. That's the one. 11th of August. That'll do. Hour and 7 minutes. Perfect. That'll do, donkey. That'll do. I can hear bagpipes. What size the... That one. Hang on, I've got to shove my thing in its hole. Remember everything is now. Where's the headlights? Marker lights. Right. So are we stopping at places? I don't even hope so now. Stop at Falkirk High, Glasgow. Is that it? Falkirk High and Glasgow Queen Street. Well, it's a stop, I suppose. Need my headlight. Headlights and marker lights. Is that better now? It's a rail tour. Fine then. So we, this whole thing, and we're picking up like passengers twice. 2.5 hours. Right, head for Falkirk High. Well, we can't because we've got a yellow. It's not Cathcart Circle. It's Edinburgh to Glasgow. But it's a Cathcart Circle train. I could do the Cathcart Circle on Tuesday. We've got to wait for the lights to change. What you could do is one of the shorter 385 services, which are only about 20 minutes. They just do part of the route. But there's only these two services. That was it, wasn't it? There wasn't any more. There was just this one and the one I've already done. I wanted to drive the older train, didn't want to drive the ugly thing. Because we've driven the ugly thing. Why are we waiting for the... Welcome to Red Light Simulator. Which is all it seems to have been this evening. It is bagpipes in the background. What are we waiting for? I'm guessing something to either depart or arrive. Hello, is it me you're waiting for? We're better off doing our own scenario. That would have taken longer. Come on! Why start the route this far in advance? Something's departing. Are we going to wait for that one? That should be on the same track as us though, should it? Should have put the 166 on it, shouldn't I? Okay, I'm going to fill up the bagpipes now. Can we go now? We want to move it. We want to move it. Oh god, we've got a separate brake handle as well, haven't we? I remember that. That's going to go... Well, and that's what we're waiting for, look. We're waiting for that one. Right, there we go. Alright, and we're off. It's very quiet. Turn the volume up a little bit. We got a red. Oh crap! Hang on. We've only just left the flipping station. Now we got a red. Fine. We'll stop again then. That's what you want me to do. We will do the stopping. Oh, you scumbag thing. Another red. Are we just gonna... Are we? Is it gonna... I don't know. It might be. It could be. We'll see. Hopefully it's just because we're leaving Edinburgh. Is there a train in front? There's something in front. So we know as we go through this now, we're going to be getting a red again. There you go. It's gone dark. I can't see. It's gone dark. Has anybody got a light? It's gone dark. I've got no idea where that one came from. We're now 700 yards from another red. Is that going to change again? I hope it's not like this for the whole journey back, because that's going to take some time. I'm back at work on Monday. Go on, give me a yellow. You gave me yellow. Right. Again, pointless accelerating too much because we're going to get a red straight after this. I want to stop here. I want to pick up passengers. Oh, yellow. Red. Oh, for God's sake. I just want to get going. Yellow. Well, I'm getting shorter periods of it being red. Which means whatever it's in front of me is getting further away. There you go. See how it's gone yellow again. So if I just maintain this speed for a couple of minutes, by the time we get to the next yellow, it might stay yellow. That makes sense? No. Damn it. Well, that theory didn't work, did it? No, there we go. Yellow. It's going to be a long trip at this speed. It's odd there's no other trains, though. A couple when we're coming out of Edinburgh, but that's it. You think we'd see something, wouldn't you? Call it mellow yellow. Yellow. Come on, I'm just going to keep at this until I get a green. Red. Yellow. Power to the people. Puppy power. Come on. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Oh. It can't be like this all the way, surely. Come on, whoever's in front, sod off. So I'm actually stopping this time. Oh, it's going to get worse then. I thought we were actually giving a bit of distance between us and whatever was in front of us. I bet it's at the station down there. Oh, no, you scumbag. It was a yard. I was a yard away from it. You can't do that. It was a yard. Right, I'm going to do a bit of this. I won't do it all. We'll do a bit of this. What can possibly go wrong? Another rail tour. Um, I've got to remember where to put my key. There. It's not about being colourblind. It actually said I had a yard to go. That actually sounds quite nice though. Oh, we got to wait for flipping reds again. Right. Right. Let's wait for the brakes to come down. At least we're actually stopping at a platform this time. There we go. That's more like it. Right, as long as I don't get a load of reds this time, we'll be okay. So we've got 60 yards before we get to the 50-mile-an-hour limit. $15 miles to the stop. And then we got a 90 limit. Right, go. It's a bit dark. No, I haven't got the light on the front. Actually, hang on, I think I might have just turned all those. There we go. Right, go. Right, Linlithgow, 14 miles. We're doing 65, 66 flat out. The only thing with some of these scenarios is that there isn't much in the way of other AI. And this seems to be one of those situations. So flat out, 75 mile an hour. No, it's not a truck. There wasn't enough of us to do the trucking. There's 3 of us. Well, I suppose, yeah, it's 5:32, so commuter services wouldn't necessarily started in Ernest, wherever Ernest is. They wouldn't have started in him. So yeah, it's basically just going to be a flat out run all the way to Linlithgow then. I really enjoyed that game yesterday. That was definitely one to go back to. You're getting talked to. Well, that's a good thing, Ethan. Communication. Told you earlier. You need to chat. Yeah, I do now seem to be in a diesel. Yeah, it's getting used to going back to normal Train Sim World controls as well after yesterday just using the mouse, which I did like. I sort of got used to having the simple controls. It is nice to be back in this though. I really enjoyed that diesel rail car, but yeah, this is good. It is moving around a little bit, not as much as that one did yesterday, but it is good. I've got to say on this route, I think the electrics win. I actually think that 385 isn't too bad. So yeah, probably just get to Linlithgow and then said I wasn't, didn't actually plan on streaming this evening, although originally there was supposed to be a stream. So I started a bit later than I normally would. And it's getting quite warm in here. Oh, 88 miles an hour, Back to the Future speed. Yeah, I'm actually really liking this line. It's not as bad as I thought it was the first time we did it. Oh, that's speeding. Slightly speeding. Well, yeah, I did put I wasn't sure. I had well, I'm not going to go into reasons, but it's been quite a crap week, personally, and today was just non-stop stress. So I didn't think I'd be in the mood to streaming, to do the streaming thing. But at an hour, sort of chill out after work, and thought, you know what, this is a good way to unwind. So I think it'll be end the stream and then probably an early night. Get some beers down me. One day. I've got to get up at 6 in the morning. That wouldn't end well if I had beer. You know, well, I think the latest I've gone to bed all week this week has been about 9:45. That's been the latest. I think one of the nights is about 25 past 9. I think I was in bed and probably asleep before 9:30.
Oh, yeah.
Carbuncle. Thank you very much for the follow. Oh, we're doing 90. Didn't think this thing would get that far. No, it's just me and Ethan in London tomorrow. God, stopping this thing is going to be interesting. I'm already panicking about it. Put a track on it. And blimey, Carbuncle, thank you very, very much indeed. Welcome to the madness, sir. Or Miss Madam. Welcome to the madness. I don't know what to call people now. Wherever you identify, welcome to the madness. Mad is probably how you identify. Today I identify as mad. But thank you very much indeed. Idiot. I can't just... It's just... They have just subscribed. I can't call them an idiot. Month 2, yes, you can call them an idiot because they will be. First time you can say it's an accident. Second time you can't. It's not really the most exciting of journeys, this one, though, is it? There is a hype train going on, which basically is going flat out in a class 37. Right, you know what we'll do? We'll get to Linlithgow. And we'll see if we can do a couple, because we haven't really picked up any passengers yet, have we? We'll see if we can do a little bit of passenger thing. Oh God, it's back. Thank you, Ethan. He's being talked to again. Good. Oh God. Yeah, with the red light running, red light running. Brakes are full on. Not stopping. Not stopping. And Greg, thank you very much indeed. Scenario. Well, we said we wanted to do a passenger run. Oops. Nothing to see there. That was all good. It's going well. It's going very well. HST. Oh, let's do that. I've obviously done it before, but we'll do that. And Trent. And wow, that's a lot of the things going on there. Thank you indeed. Right. Oh God, we got to hang on. I've got to get myself unlocked right. I remember how to do the thing. Forwards. Right, we're in some sort of GWR HST now. Well, a bit late, isn't it? You're on such a flipping delay. Lights over here. Okay, headlights. It's a little one. It's certainly a little one. Right, stop at Bishop's Briggs. I'm determined to pick up some bloody passengers on this route. Yay! Oh, you missed the Class 37 since the 314. Where I slightly run a red light in the Class 37. We won't talk about that. You're literally just never at home, are you, Derek? You're like an older, fatter version of Ethan. You missed the train. The hype train is long gone. Better luck next time. Thank you, Trent, and everybody that hyped. You snapped your bank card. Oh dear. Right, 2.5 miles. So we'll do a couple of stops. We can see. There is light. Blimey, Derek. And I thought I was in for a long day tomorrow. Little child. That's you, Ethan. Right, 1.3 miles from Bishop Briggs. Bishop Briggs. Sounds like, is that an actual bishop? It's definitely very lacking in AI, this route, as in Groot. No, it's route as in route, not route as in Groot. Is it? I don't know, I can't remember my own saying anymore. Put out next to King Card, that'll sort you out. Right, 0.8 of a mile. In a slightly off-piste GWR liveried train. A Hust. You can't call me a donut. You can't call me a donut. Right, 500 yards. You can't call me an idiot, because who's buying you lunch tomorrow? Maybe. Oh God, don't stop. Never give up. We have arrived at Bishop Briggs. Unlocking doors. Is my son's going to spend my money again? He is. That son of mine. And next weekend, and the weekend after. I just need to win the lottery. Won it last week. Just need to win have a couple more zeros after it. Wouldn't come all this way if you didn't like it. I've got nothing else to do. He may as well move in. Don't encourage him. Right, lock doors. Right, Lenzie. Okay, fine. I will. Yeah, I haven't brought a lottery ticket in ages. I do it every weekend. It's the only thing that gives me a glimmer of hope on a Friday night and Saturday night. He actually bought last weekend. He bought me my stuff for my lunches for work this week. Right, Lindsay is next. Croy, Falkirk High, Polmont, Linlithgow, Edinburgh. Oh yeah, we're not going to do the whole thing. Blimey. Yeah, the stream isn't long enough for that one, Greg. $1.5 billion. That's ridiculous. At least ours caps out, doesn't it? And then they split it, which I think is the right way of doing it. I think the Euro Million's too much money. I'd be happy with enough to pay the mortgage off, put enough money in the bank so that I could live on the same amount of money I'm earning now, obviously then have no mortgage to pay, for the rest of my life. I'd be quite happy with that. I wouldn't want some extravagant lifestyle, just to be able to have what I earn each month, to be able to take out the bank and it, you know, not affect it. I think, but almost nowadays, if you want $1 million, you'd have to keep working. Because by the time you've bought a house, furnished it, car, helped family out, give my subscribers £100 easily. Yeah, Twitch subscribers, not YouTube ones. Not followers, subscribers. Breaking. I'm going to slightly overshoot, I think. Actually, that was luck more than anything else. That wasn't bad, considering we came in there quite hot. You do, Trent. Right, passengers are getting on and off the train. Right, we'll do one more stop then, before we do the ending thing. Croy, 5 miles, perfect. Maybe I shouldn't have given it all the beans, but it gets us going. Yeah, we'll stop at Croy. Because A, I'm hot. B, I need a wee. And C, I got to try and stick some washing in before I go to bed. Not that sort of hot. I've never been that. Yeah, definitely do like this line. I've got someone to meet tomorrow. Father Christmas, is he going to be there? A bit early. Yeah, I think we do Cathcart Circle, whichever one's on this, on Tuesday. How to get free train. You don't. Quite simple. 3.8 of the miles. Did you go to Glasgow? Went to one of them. Well, actually, been to two of them. We started this one in Glasgow. We started the other one in Edinburgh. So technically, we've been to both, just not in the same journey. I've got the new liveries DLC for the Norfolk Southern Norfolk thing line. Probably never use them because it's American freight, and no one likes American freight. Right, 2 miles from Croy. Well, you tried to get me to go to Exeter, so, you know, I could just stay at home tomorrow, have a nice chill out day, bit of Netflix and chill. Oh, I remember how simple my life used to be. Go to Tesco's on a Saturday morning, wouldn't leave the house again until Monday. Oh, simpler times. Or a bit of Kendall mint cake. I wasn't bored. I actually watched the video on going up Snowdonia the other day. Really must do that. Yeah, that counts. Where are you going? Okay. Good morning. I'm the one that just overshot the platform slightly. Those seats look really uncomfortable. And see, the tables are tiny as well. I'll bring back the bigger tables. Can't get out. There we go. Oh, there we go. We will end there. I'll go back to the main menu. After doing that, click the main menu. Yes, I do. Slightly overshooting. Those tables are very small. They are. There we go then. More Train Sim World 3 on Tuesday, where we will do... Is it Cathcart Circle in this? I can never flip remember. Was it a fight? Yeah, Cathcart Circle. We'll do that on the Tuesday. No streams tomorrow because I'm spending a day with Ethan. Why did my life go wrong? Anyway, back on Sunday with some farming. Then Tuesday, Train Sim World 3. Wednesday, the return of OMSI. Thursday, it will be more railroads in the form of Railroads Online. Going to be giving that a go. Next Friday, we were getting our balls out. And next Saturday night, GTA 5. So lots of stuff coming up next weekend. Full schedule next week. Yeah, the week after then slightly changed because of the bank holiday. There'll be no streams on a Saturday, Sunday or Monday, but we'll worry about that then. So there we go. Thanks to you lot in chat for keeping us company. No, keeping me company for the last couple of hours. Enjoy your Saturday, and I'll be back on Sunday. And thanks to these people as well. To Carbuncle for following and then subscribing. Thank you very much indeed. To Trent, Greg and Ethan for the bits, and the moderation team that I'm sure did something one day. We'll find out what they did. See you tomorrow in precisely 12 hours, Ethan. That's a shocking thought, isn't it? Anyway, there we go. Enjoy your Saturday. Keep your eye on the Discord. I'm sure I'll post some pictures from that there London in the Discord tomorrow. It's supposed to be a nice day as well. So I'll be back on Sunday lunchtime with some idiots. Until then, if you have been, thanks very much for watching.